We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Buehler has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box now, Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Still 1-2. And another foul ball. Hit hard up the middle. There's Baez. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Batting third.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Bellinger.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He waits. Now the pitch. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Again, another foul ball. Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Almora. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Betts has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Here's Jock Peterson now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Swing and a line drive. But just foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Scooped up. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the end will be Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Almora with an even count, 2-2. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First pitch coming, here it is. Pops this one up. Hernandez into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Gavin Lux. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he is out on the tag. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Hayward looks up, and it's gone as they add still another.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Riding in once again, Max Muncy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Stepping in, David Bodie. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Bodie.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Starts him with a good rising. Fastball there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Ready now, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, bottom of the inning now. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Fouled off. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pulled toward right center field. Almora will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball. That all set for the start of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he got him swinging. Chris Bryant goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Jock Peterson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
At the plate now, Kike Hernandez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the move is Hayward. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gavin Lux. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
This is on the ground over to first. One there, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end. So in now for Chicago, Albert Almora. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Albert Almora.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Standing in now, David Bodie, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. David Bodie goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. Ready to go for the last inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy, and it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner, lifted down the line in left, and they can't run it down. Here's the 0-1 pitch, hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And this one will bounce into the wall. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe.
Up next to the Dodgers, the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort. For him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Fouled off. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and there's out number 2. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And it's 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The left fielder.
And this will be fouled away.
Peterson.
The windup and the 0-1. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Back goes Hayward. Still going back. Gone! In now, Kike Hernandez.
Shortstop.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Count even now at 1-1. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting. Number 9.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Number 5.
Next will be the designated hitter, Corey Seager. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Fouled away. From the stretch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. First and second now, 1 man out. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting. First baseman. Matt.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
All 1 strike.
Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Up next to the pad.
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. No hits to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Number 5. Albert.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 7-1.